Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We are going to be summoning Titus on all 7 of the main accounts today. I just wanted to end the series summoning him with you guys on all 7 of my main accounts. Unfortunately, I did not get the soul in the champion chase for any of the accounts. Some of them, like here on BoLee, which is the account we're going to be starting off with, is not over quite yet. Still have 7.5 hours, but I will not be going for it, which is kind of sad, but I don't really want to spend the resources, to be completely honest. I'll just go the long route to the 6-star with through the soul merchant. Having said that, you know, it would have been nice to get it on somebody. The account that I probably could have got it on, Adelyron, I slept through the champion chase, so I did not get up early enough to participate in maybe trying to snipe the win. So sad for me, but that's okay. I'm not that upset about it. I am really excited that I did get the fusion done on all the accounts, so let me go ahead and start. This won't be a super long video, and after this fusion series, I will be going back to doing the live arena stuff, which is what I enjoy doing the most. So real quick, when does the season start? The season starts, I think, when is it? Doesn't say. Let me know down in the comments below when it starts. Maybe if this video goes long enough, we'll be able to see. I haven't been doing live arena on BoLee, so I'm not quite sure. End of season rewards, I think it should probably be pretty soon, maybe in the next week or so. Let me know if you guys know the answer to that question. I've been focusing on the fusion, so I haven't really been paying attention really to live arena, sadly. But once the season starts, we'll be back on Tharamus, going for the mythic relic materials once again for the 3rd season in a row that we'll be doing it on. We missed the 1st season, so it'll be season 4 coming up, and we got the last 2, so this one will be our 3rd attempt. And we got it in the last 2 fairly easily, so hopefully we can manage to do it again. So let's go ahead and summon Mr. Titus here on the first account here, being BoLee, and then we'll get on and the rest of the accounts, and we'll get him summoned here with you guys just to finish up this this series for the Titus fusion. And here he is. Unfortunately, it's very weird. Let me know down in the comments below why you think this might be. But his reviews are really bad. Like, they're way worse than I thought they would be. When I first looked at that, I was like, whoa. Everything that I've seen from all the season stuff say that he's really good. So it's interesting for me to see the reviews here being pretty average or bad, in my opinion. Usually when they're like 4.9, 4.8, that's like across the board, that's like a really good champion. Now you can't always rely on the reviews, and I think a lot of people think he's going to get nerfed, or something with the shield growth is going to get nerfed, or something is going to get nerfed about what he can do or whatnot. But you know, until it happens, he's not nerfed, so we will get to use him in some fashion. He hasn't been nerfed yet, so who knows. I think he does require a really high-end blessing, though, like the 6-star crusher. Like 5 is really good for his like debuff stuff, but I think the 6-star crushing rend is what really makes him excel, which is very hard to get, right? But let me know down in the comments below where you guys are at with the fusion. If you guys summoned him, if you got the soul, I'd love to hear from you guys what you guys think about him, the whole drama behind him. I did recently watch the Cruisin video, shout out to Cruisin, where he did like 26 billion in Nightmare Hydra or something around those lines, and he was using a very specific team with a very high-end gear and things like that. So I think it does require some pretty high-end stuff to do the very high-end things, just like anything else in this game. But let me know what you guys think. That is the first summoning of Titus on the first account here, so I'll get back with you guys in just a minute on the next account. Alright, you guys, we're back here, and we're on the second account on BoLeeSwagger, and we are going to be summoning our Titus for our second account here. Here he is. I also am going to be summoning Lady Mikage on this account very soon, and Empress very soon on this account. So this account actually in a pretty good spot here. So a couple weeks probably still for Empress, but this one is actually the last one that will get it. All the rest of them will get it this Friday that don't have him, except for BoLeeSwagger. I think it'll be another like 3 weeks. I think it'll be 3 weeks for BoLeeSwagger, but he's gonna have some big improvements here soon. The only thing that's missing on this account is an enemy max HP attack, like damaging champion, but I'm hoping that Titus becomes a big damage dealer for this account. The only other like real big damage dealer for bosses on this account is Ninja, which is why this account struggles a little bit, but I'm kind of hoping Titus makes up a little bit for that. So we do not have Wixwell on this account or Brogni, but I do have Bambus on this account, which does grow the shields. I don't have Emic either, but I'm kind of hoping maybe we can get Bambus to work with Titus. So I'll be looking up some videos and strats on that, maybe making some videos about it. So I'll let you guys know what we can do. But here we go, Titus Black Plume for the second account, being BoLeeSwagger. Very, very excited. Let me know what shield grow champions you guys will be using with Titus down in the comments below. I'm very excited about that. Alright, on to the third account. Alright, you guys, here we are on the third account. We are on Ragorne. This was the one account that I thought I might not be able to actually achieve it on, because we didn't have that many resources saved up on this account. We had a bunch of energy, but we didn't have that many shards, so I thought maybe we were going to miss out on one of the shard events, but we managed to get him on Ragorne as well. We did get it on all the accounts, so we're going to just fuse him here with you guys, and that will be the end of the Titus Black Plume fusion series that I had going here. And here he is, number 3, checked off the list. We still have a long ways to go here on for Mikage here, but really it's just, if we got lucky and got Tatsu, we'd have Mikage, but we're really these 3 epics away. But Titus Black Plume has been achieved. Alright, we're gonna get on to the next one, account number 4. As here we are on Isokeis. This is the 4th account, and let's go ahead and get him summoned. I'm actually super excited about this. This is the 3rd fusion that I've managed to get. So the first fusion I did on all my main accounts was Thor, which I have as the icon avatar for all my main accounts, which is the Thor friend, or the Thor icon, the avatar. And the next one was Fabian, and then now this one is Titus. So those are the 3 fusions that I was able to do all my accounts, the fusion. And so I'm very excited. This is the first void one that I was able to do on all of my main accounts. So it's very exciting for me. Isokeis still needs Indalia and Ashima, so we're not quite there, Lady Mikage here, but all the rest of the accounts do have Lady Mikage as well. And he'll be getting Empress too. I forgot, I didn't like go hard through for the champion chase, sadly, but we will be doing it for our clan versus clan, potentially. It's not personal reward, so I might actually just wait, because I don't have many of the mythic books, so we're probably just gonna wait actually till a PR CBC, or maybe till another big like fusion. We'll see what happens. We'll see what Plarium has in store for us. Maybe if it's a big event or something like that, we'll save him for the points probably, because I can't really quite build him properly quite yet, as badly as I want to summon him. So, all right, that is account number 4. Let's get on to account number 5. All right, here we are on account number 5, Mr. Cuchulain himself. So let's go ahead and get him summoned. All 4 of these bad boys. And there we go. Check number 5. I'm so excited about it because this account specifically will actually, since I didn't get the 5-star soul from the champion chase, we did get it here, the 1-star soul, and we will be getting him there. So pretty excited about that one. Gonna sell this so we have 1 space. Where is he? Did we not get it in here? Here he is, Titus. There he is. All right, cool. I just want to make sure because I just saw the 140. I was like, oh no, we didn't get it. But we did get it. So number 5 account down. And now we'll get on to the 6th account for completion. All right, you guys, here we are on number 6. This is Adelyron. And I know I really probably could have gotten it on this one. And sadly, I did not wake up in time to complete the champion chase for this account, which is the one I thought I was going to be able to get it on the easiest. But sadly, I was only 3,000 points off, and I slept through the end of it. My first alarm went off, and I didn't get up for it like a silly goose. So sadly, we did not get it on this account, but we will eventually get it just like everybody else one day. And let's go ahead and summon him. And we still feel good about it. Oh, we don't have the silver like a goof. Hold on. We're going to make the silver. We have to make some silver. All right, let's see what we got here. We only need 1 million. I don't really keep any of this gear. Doesn't have speed on it. Is this any good? Not really. That's pretty good, actually. That is not so hot. This is pretty good as well. So 2 pretty good pieces. I think we have enough now. And let's go ahead and go down to the bare minimum silver here on this account so we can get our buddy Titus. So check number 6. Here we go. Check him off. Tharamus is going to be our last one. Save the best for last, right? And here he is, our buddy Titus. So I will see you guys on the 7th account, Mr. Tharamus, in just a minute. All right, you guys, here we are on the last account, Mr. Tharamus. Let's go ahead and get Titus. There we go. You know, it's never easy doing the fusions, and personally, I save. So the last fusion we did on for my accounts pretty much was Fabian. So I skipped out on Aishiyama, and I skipped out on Tholand. So we were able to save up the amount of resources needed to get Titus. So typically, I don't go for every single fusion, but I do like to go for the ones that I think are going to be very good. If not account changing in some type of way. I'm not totally sure if Titus will be account changing. I think he's going to be very good, though. Hopefully he doesn't get a nerf, or hopefully they don't buff stuff where he would be good at. I think a lot of people think that that's what's going to happen in some type of fashion. I don't think anybody trusts Plarium. I think Plarium has given the player base a lot to make them seem untrustworthy. So we'll see what happens in the future. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Were you guys able to complete the fusion? Did you guys do it on multiple accounts like I did? Did you guys get the 5-star soul? Are you guys going to be using Wixwell, Brogni, Bambus, or Emic to shield growth? How will you guys be using him? Will you guys be putting him in your Demon Lord teams, your Hydra teams, or your Chimera teams? I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me. Join the Discord, join the Clan of Bows. We are still recruiting. and follow the Instagram. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it was a little bit of a short one, and we will be getting back to live arena like I typically do. I know this was a little bit out of the ordinary, but I did want you guys to see that I am also good in PvE, so we can do the fusions with some ease. It's not always easy to do a fusion, especially a void fusion, the ones where you got to collect the fragments and then do the actual fusing. They're a little bit harder than just like the fragment ones. I know they're different kinds. I know not everybody has the resources saved up. Not everybody is as far in the game. I know some of you guys are, and some of you guys are farther. So let me know where you guys are in the game. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys did, how you guys did it. All right, you guys, thank you so very much once again. I forgot to do it at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to do it now at the end of the video. But guys, I just want to shout out everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. It has been incredible, and have a great day. Goodbye.